Good afternoon, everyone. This is my collage for the practical. Yeah. And my theme is pride flag. This is pride flag. This one. That is pride flag. It looks like a rainbow and it is also called rainbow flag. Okay. Most of you might know what pride flag is. Maybe you might have heard about it in newspapers, social medias, magazines, literally everywhere. So let me first explain what pride flag is. It was Gilbert Baker, who was an American artist, a gay activist, who actually designed this pride flag, this rainbow flag. He designed it in 1974 with the help of some of his friends. Like actually, he stitched it by himself with the help of some of his friends. Okay, he actually picked this rainbow flag in order to symbolize diversity that is there in our society, that is there in this world, that is gender, gender expression, age, race, ethnicity, everything. So when we discuss about this pride flag, we will have to talk about this on the basis of two aspects. The first thing is this pride flag actually represents the LGBTQ community. Most of you might know what LGBTQ community is. It includes lesbians, gays, bisexual, transgender, queer, everything, and it goes on. So it particularly represents them. LGBTQ community is being represented particularly by this pride flag. And the second thing is it actually represents the diversity that is there in our society. So both these things have to be discussed. Okay. And when we go into the initial stage of this, like initial making of this pride flag, two more extra colors were there in this pride flag, that is hot pink and indigo. Hot pink was there in the top of this red color. It was there in the top of this red color, and indigo color was between this turquoise blue and this violet. And the thing is, all these colors symbolizes certain things. Hot pink, which was there before, it symbolized sexuality. Red is for life, orange is for healing, yellow is for sun, green is for nature, this turquoise blue is for harmony. No, sorry, turquoise blue is for art, and indigo, which was there before, was for harmony, and this violet is for spirit. And that's it. The reason why I have selected this one as the theme of my college is because this has to be discussed. Because even in our schooling days itself, we were not aware. Most of us were not aware about this LGBTQ community. Like when did we come to know about this? Maybe 2 or 3 years before. Very recently we came to know about this. It was only very recently that the society have started talking about them. So that is a fact. So in the coming generation, sex education is going to be a big part of our schooling system. So in that sex education, we will be discussing about this LGBTQ community. Apart from male and female things, we'll be discussing about them also. So that is the matter. And after all, this pride flag is symbolizing diversity. Like we know in this world right now, not just right now, even from the very first itself, a lot of chaos, a lot of troubles are there going on in our world. So we have to discuss all these things with our students. As a teacher, these things have to be discussed in our classes. Like we should teach them how to respect. Like we should give respect and take respect. We should teach them how to respect each other, irrespective of age, gender, race, ethnicity, religion, language, whatever it is. So that is the main motive for me to take this theme as my collage theme. And coming into the schooling system, when we talk about that, we know that school is actually a miniature of a society. That is a place where socialization is taking place with our peers, with our faculties, like everyone, the staffs and the non-staff, everyone. So that is a place where socialization is actually taking place. The most important part of socialization is taking place in the school. So in that place, we should make our students we should make them politically aware. After all, we should help them grow realizing themselves. Like many students might be growing in a way, having a dilemma that is being what grown in their mind. So it is actually creating a lot of problems in their minds itself. So we have to make them understand themselves. After all, after that we have to make them politically aware the things that are happening around. We should teach them how to respect each other. We should teach them how to bring peace. Like after all, we have to teach them how to learn to unlearn. We should learn to unlearn first, and we have to teach our students to learn to unlearn. Like I have said before, see, we have seen recent days, we have seen in newspapers about this Black Lives Matter, Dalit Lives Matter, Farmers Life Matter. Like, yeah, it has to be discussed, no, not just in our homes. These discussions should not be confined with the big parents, that is there, like big adults. It has to be discussed between students also, because they are growing up. So all these things have to be discussed. In my collage itself, this is Vikas Jadhav. He was a 9-year-old, 8-year-old boy who was actually beaten to that death because he entered into a temple. They said that it was illegal. So this is untouchability. Like hatred is being spread everywhere. So we have to we should have a solution. So solutions will come only if we discuss. We have to spread peace, love. We have to respect each other. After all, that's it. Thank you.